Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome back to this series on chakras. I did an intro and the root chakra last week. So if you haven't seen those, please check them out. My name is Melissa, and I have been an energy healer for over 20 years. I am a Reiki Master, Psychic Reiki Practitioner, Sacred Activations Master Practitioner, and a Yoga Nidra coach. Before we start the treatment, I would like to call in my friends of light for guidance, love, and support at this time. And I'm going to do some Psychic Reiki just to get us connected, get you grounded and protected. We'll be doing a short meditation for grounding. And then I'll be getting into a little bit more Psychic Reiki with the sacred activations. I invite my Reiki crystal to open a portal to the person listening to this recording and place a Reiki sphere of divine grace around this person for protection. Next, I would like to ask my Reiki crystal to take you into a Reiki meditation to open and to accept all these sacred activations to shift your consciousness for your highest good. I invite my Reiki crystal to create a Reiki cord to connect your energy to mine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me in this 7-part chakra healing. Today we're going to be exploring the Sacral Chakra. The Sacral Chakra is the second chakra. It is basically the opposite of the root chakra. Where the root chakra is all about stability, stillness, and planning, the sacral chakra is about change, flow, spontaneity. And whereas the root chakra is about learning to be in a relationship with yourself, the sacral chakra is about learning to be in a relationship with another. The sacral chakra develops between the ages of 8 and 14, which is a great period of hormonal change and sexual awakening. The sacral chakra is all about intimacy, play, sexuality, creativity, emotions, and surrender. It may seem like a contradiction that a single chakra is related to our sexuality and our childlike sense of fun and wonder. But those who engage in sacral sexual practices know that lovemaking can be joyous and playful. Because the sacral chakra is the seat of our divine feminine, it is in all of us, men and women alike. We create through our hips. This is a place from where we birth. Our curiosity, our joy, and our desire to deeply bond with another. And for women, of course, it's the chakra from which we literally give birth. Some crystals or stones that correspond with the sacral chakra for healing are carnelian, moonstone, coral, fire opal, orange calcite, and amber. But basically any orangey colored stones for sure. Some positive qualities of a healthy sacral chakra are creativity, wide emotional range, joy, sexuality, fertility, and pleasure. I will be using sacred activations and psychic Reiki for this process. And as a witness, this is the easiest and the most effective way to heal what's needed and to find your happy. Throughout the rest of this treatment, I will be referring to you as a listener when doing sacred activations. I'm going to be doing 3 to get the energy flowing. Then I'm going to be doing a short meditation to get you grounded. And then we'll be doing more activations and more psychic Reiki. Please run Sacred Activation, Lord Metatron, for the listener. Please stack on Tree of Life, Sacred Activation for the listener, and please stack on Flower of Life, Sacred Activation for the listener. So let's begin the short meditation for grounding. For a few moments, allow yourself to take several nice, long, deep breaths. Notice the cool air coming in, filling your lungs, and a soothing, warm air going out. Just let all your thoughts float away as you bring your attention to your breathing, breathing in and breathing out. You might mentally scan your body and notice if you're holding any tension in your muscles. If you are, just gently let it all go. Just let that tension melt away with every breath out and every breath in. If you are, just gently let all that tension melt away with every out-breath. Bring your attention to your breathing, in and out, in and out. Let yourself feel more and more comfortable. You are so relaxed. Now in your see yourself descending down a long, narrow wooden stairway towards a beautiful, inviting beach. Your bare feet feel the rough, weathered steps, and with each step you feel more and more tension gently melting away from your body. As you continue down the stairway, you notice how the bright white sand stretches down the shoreline as far as you can see. The ocean is a deep shade of blue, with the fine white crests of the waves sweeping towards the shore. And the waves are going in and going out. You reach the end of the stairway and step down, sinking into the warm, soothing sand. As you rub the sand lightly between your toes, a soothing sensation of relaxation gently melts through your entire body. The roaring sounds of the sea's surf, the waves crashing over each other, calms your mind and allows you to feel even more relaxed. Feel your feet rooted in the sand. Feel the roots growing from the bottoms of your feet, down deep, deep, deep into the center of Mother Earth. You are now grounded, and we're going to start with some psychic Reiki to balance all the systems in your body. And then I will be doing sacred activations. I invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's brain and nervous system. I invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's digestive system, including the stomach, intestines, both large and small, esophagus, and any other aspects of the digestive system, such as enzymes and probiotics. I invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's circulatory system, including the heart, veins, arteries, capillaries, and all the blood that flows through them. I invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's respiratory system, including the lungs, sinuses, nasal passages, and all the airways in your body. I invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's muscular system, including all the muscles, ligaments, and tendons. I invite my Reiki crystal to send Reiki to the listener's skeletal system, including all bones, joints, cartilage, skull, and all the vertebrae in the spine. I have picked out 6 sacred activations to help heal the sacral chakra. The first one is, please run sacred activation, release sexual judgment, for the listener. Please run sacred activation, addictions redirect, for the listener. Please run sacred activation, keeping up appearances, for the listener. Please run sacred activation, self-care, for the listener. Please run sacred activation, self-love, for the listener. And please run sacred activation, intimacy, for the listener. Please run sacred activation, Mother Earth, for the listener. Please stack on Universal Life Grid, sacred activation for the listener, and please stack on Rise of the Phoenix, sacred activation for this listener. I invite my Reiki crystal to shift all the lights and frequencies to the most perfect and gentle form of integration for this listener. I would like to thank you for joining me, and also thank my friends of light for love, guidance, and support, sacred activations, and Reiki. This energy may run for days or weeks. Every person is unique. so the activations will be unique to you. Sometimes after treatments, you may experience a detox. So you may have like flu-like symptoms, a headache, or being tired. Just honor your body. If you're tired, sleep. Drink plenty of water. Add a slice of lemon to help get rid of toxins. Walk in nature. Meditate. And I recommend Yoga Nidra because it helps to release negative energies. Remember, change your mind, change your life. Peace and love. Namaste.